Hello everybody. Let's play some Dead Cells. Still in early access, but I played it a bit and I like it very much. It gets described kind of as a Metroidvania Souls-like roguelike, and I can see it, but I don't think that's entirely accurate. Alright, so actually this is... okay, I don't want to say it's the middle of a run, because this here is where you start. All I did was go up here, pick up two random weapons essentially, and I get a whip and an electric whip. So, but I'll pick up a shield, but I don't like shields. But yeah. Metroidvania, Souls-like, roguelike. Not really much of a Metroidvania for me, mainly because for me, Metroidvania kind of entails going back and forth between areas as you learn new abilities. Not something you do here that much. Oh, and this little symbol here on the wall, that's a secret. They usually telegraph these secrets. There's different types, but they're all kind of telegraphed by that little symbol there. If it's on the ground, that just means... I got another electric whip, look at that. If it's on the ground, that just means that you need to press a button, the interact button, which is, in my case, the right bumper, or R1, because I'm using a DualShock 4. They sometimes have random mods, but the level 1 weapons don't have that, I think. Would have been too great if it went through walls. What made this weapon actually useful, because I don't think it's very good. Its main draw is that it, that if you hit an enemy with the very tip of it, it actually counts as a critical hit. Which, you know, is good. But it's kind of finicky, I can't quite get the distance right. Plus it has a long range, so... It's kind of hard to do, I think. Hey, there, I did it. Not intentionally, of course, but I did it. So the way this game works is essentially that you have an area, and then you find the end of the area and get to another area. There's not a boss at the end of every area, though. And this first area is special because it actually branches. And we have access to 3 areas. From here, one of them, I think it's a easy, medium, and hard path, and the rapier. I like the rapier. Had this on my last run, and I really did a good job. It has a special ability that if you roll an attack immediately afterwards, you get a critical attack. Really good. Just roll back and forth and do your thing. And oh, hey, a treasure. Ah, another good weapon. Oh, it's a level 2 weapon too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Critical attacks aren't gonna be that easy to pull off because I can't just roll and do it, but every third hit counts as a... rather, the third hit in a combo counts as, well, critical hit. Which, as you can imagine, does more damage. This is the hard path. Not gonna go there. Not yet, at least. I might still. Depends on what I find on this floor. You might notice a timer ticking down in the bottom right over the map. But, you know, the thing is that timer actually dictates some doors and when they lock. But you have to be ridiculously fast to pull it off. I only managed to enter one of those timed doors once, and, well, I haven't seen one yet. And this is the medium difficulty area. It's called the Toxic Sewers because there's poison in it, and I'm not a fan of it. So, there's an accessory that you can sometimes find on this floor that negates poison. And whenever I find that, I pretty much... oh, another whip. Really wants me to... Ah, well. Oh, that's why I left. Ah, I'm an idiot. And I dodged right into that thing. Not doing too hot, but it doesn't matter because they have 3 healing items. And that's one of the nice things about this game, because you start with only one normally. But you can upgrade your healing flask, and that'll power it up permanently. So it's pretty easy to make permanent progress in this game. And notice the symbol on the ground here? Exactly. Let me go down here first. Because that's a challenge room. Oh, I could go to the sewers. I could, but I also want the turret. The turret is really great. Oh, a shield, I don't care. Let's heal up first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go the quote-unquote easy path and just use the turret for the time being. Now let's see if I can do this challenge room, because I failed it every time so far, but it doesn't seem too difficult. Oh, this is a different one. I hate these fucking shield guys. Because they can't be hit from the front, which sucks, and that dumb text box is right in my way. The turret is really doing a good job. Just playing it safe, because if I get hit, I fail immediately. I just want him to come down, honestly. Want to hit him and dodge through. Didn't quite work out. Ah, well. I need to re-explore the map. That kind of sucks. But hey. Hey, free health. Yeah, previously I got a stat up that let me choose between the three. This time, well, not so much, but it's nice because I usually always go for strength ups. Oh, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Lightning bolt is cool. Doesn't go through shields though. Turn around, shield buddy. I want to hit you from behind without having to do dumb stuff. Oh well. Now you turn around, you motherfucker. I want to showcase the lightning bolt. Ah well. Lightning bolt explodes right in your face if you keep it up for too long. Which, you know, is cool. I don't have to re-enable my checkpoints though. That's nice at least. Let me see. Is there anything I didn't explore? Just gonna teleport into the dark. Oh, whatever. I don't care too much. I'm just gonna go here. And between every single floor or area, get this neat guy. You get to spend cells, and you need to spend all of them before you can leave again. And since I have this half up already, I'm gonna finish that. You can like upgrade your weapons or proficiency with these weapons, because the weapons also come in different level. Like I have a twin dagger 2 right now. There's also 3, 4. Highest I've seen so far was 6. Sure, why not? And we get a full health refill, as well as a refill of our healing items. Basically, once you have your flask upgraded, like, at least, like, okay, you shouldn't actually get hit enough to need a healing item on floor 1, though I just did need one. And these guys are pretty rude. The twin daggers are sometimes a bit finicky with the range when you roll through some enemy. I'll need to figure that out. But I like the weapon overall. haven't really found that many weapons yet, to be honest, but they... at least they're varied. These... training dummies, I guess? I guess shields on enemies, and it sucks. And that skip was on my end too. That was straight. Something that still sometimes happens, I don't know why, but so far it hasn't happened in a bad spot for me at least. It's really good, but I want something else now. The turret just kind of encourages you to stay in a safe spot. Oh, can I Donkey Kong roll? I think I can. Let me try. Yeah, okay, of course I can have a double jump after all, but didn't occur to me right away. But it allows you to Donkey Kong roll, which is basically useless because I think... Oh wait, did I get 2 jumps? Nah, just 1. Oh well. Ah. Mostly it's just money that they give you. Sometimes it's like healing, and I don't want to go to the sewers. Because the old sewers are just like the toxic sewers, full of poison, and I think it's the worst poison, I'm not sure though. I haven't quite explored the intricacies of this game yet. I'm not sure if you can beat it yet, honestly. The farthest I got was area 6? 5? Not entirely sure. And while those things don't kill you, if you get hit, it certainly feels like they just really hurt. Oh, another secret. I think I need to open up from the other side. Another bit of money. I hate these shields. Like, in this area, every time you go underground, you usually end up near a treasure. And I kinda like playing glass cannons. Maybe I should just use that shield. I barely use... Oh, I won't use it, probably. Because I barely use my lightning bolt. It doesn't pierce, unfortunately, because that would make it really good. And that carrot heals. Of course, it heals me. But I don't need it yet. Though, nicely enough, the carrot is also on the map, so if you're ever in a pinch, when you notice, okay, I'm at low health, don't have healing items, whatever, you could just check the map for, like, some healing item you left behind, and hey, this is one of those time doors I talked about probably 7 minutes ago. Oh, nice, another strength up. Let's pick it up in the middle of battle. Alright, this kind of sucks. I didn't want to do that. Come on. Alright. Now that that's taken care of. These dummies are sometimes in really bad locations, but... How do you know? It worked out. That's kind of the interesting bit about roguelikes in general, because a lot of people seem to complain that, hey, it's just lazy because they don't have to design levels. But the intricate level design of, say, I don't know, a Souls game, for instance, isn't really what you're here for if you're playing a roguelike. It's more like dealing with a situation with the cards you just happen to be dealt. Oh, whoa, I almost fell into those spikes. And normally in the second area if I hadn't done it yet... Oh nice, a flashbang. If you hadn't done it yet, you would get like a rune here. If you complete the challenge and beat a specific enemy, you'd get a rune that lets you row these vines. I've done it previously, I didn't even mention it. But yeah, it lets you grow vines so you can climb to spaces you could previously not reach. I also have a second rune which lets me teleport if I find the statue. Also something I've done previously, but didn't even mention. Alright, maybe skill, because I'm still level 1 skill. Where's that lead me to? I don't think I found one of those small elevators here before. Oh, nice. Ice grenade flashbangs are pretty similar because they kind of incapacitate your opponents, but I think the ice grenade is better for that because it lasts a bit longer. But then again, there's also certain weapons that synergize with stun or freeze or whatever. Like they do more damage to stunned enemies, for instance. And here, a vine! I talked about it just now. Now you know what it even is. Anything I missed? Ah, there's a path. Right. I didn't go down there. There should be another... Ah, yeah, there it is. I could have sworn I went down there. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I didn't. I guess. Ah, alright, okay, I get it. Forgot about that door. Elite zombie with a dummy, how well. I'm glad that guy didn't see me before I... well... I'm gonna go down there in a sec. It's probably gonna be ugly, because those guys can be pretty tough. And I better just kill everything else that's in the vicinity. And oh yeah, I didn't mention it, this game has Bloodborne's rally system. If I get hit, the health turns orange. And if I can hit enemies while it's still orange, I can replenish part of that health. Alright, there he is. Motherfucker. Oh, nearly killed him. That's good. There we go, and we get an amulet. Poison all nearby enemies when taking damage. Yeah, that's good. Always start with this prisoner's collar, but doesn't do anything. Ah, this is the next area. I don't think there's... Oh, actually! I wasn't able to do this before because I didn't have teleport. The prison depths. You know what? Let's do it. It's probably gonna be ugly because I think that might just be from an area from the hard path, but well, we'll see. New content. Oh, the meat grinder. Just gonna... Okay, I'm gonna replace my turret. I might regret it, but I'm gonna do it. But the flashbang's just too good, like... just stunning enemies. Oh, nice! It might do more damage total compared to, well, the turret, but, well... I need to spend my cells that I still have left. Anything... I want to use that. Oh, here, yeah, right. Just enough. I'm not gonna pick that up though, or I'm gonna try it out at least. Yeah, what I thought. Like, I had a sword last time that basically summoned one of those spider swarms whenever I killed an enemy, which was really good. Prison depths. Actually, this doesn't look as evil. It looks fairly generic, in fact, so far at least. Let's see what the enemies are. Oh no, this is the hard path. Like, they give you +4 weapons when you started. And I had the grinder down there and they were damaged up there? I'm not gonna question it. Maybe it was something else, because I wouldn't think the game is that buggy or anything. Must have been something else. I'll check back on the recording later. here we are. Yeah, the meat grinder is kind of cool, actually. Oh, and you can actually get the same item twice. You could summon 2 grinders if you wanted to, if you know, had it. And the grinder should be good against the shield puffers. Yeah, this is kind of working out, actually. Oh shit, what's that? I'm afraid it might do something to me that I don't want to be done to me. Oh, it's poison. That might be what killed the thing earlier. Ah, rude. Oh shit. Ah, cluster bomb. Ah, well, that happened.